Should be watching the original stream. What are you all doing tonight? Hey? No, you're not, look. Nice, nice. How is everyone? Good, good, well. We are a summer farm. A lot of fields, roads. Just fill us up with some seeds. Get some carrots to go. These Fields here. We've got Cockerham. All ready for a big harvest. Down to school fields down here. Could be our carrots. Yeah. This goes there for still in bed, I think. Garage wheels up shopping. Yeah. Don't need much sugar bits. So what we'll do is we'll split this field into two, but don't need a lot of sugar bits. So we'll do the side sugar bits. I'll probably do the side carrot. Another farmhouse there as well. Hey? No, but I love. No, but I thanks very much for coming to tea. I thought Mr. Andrew would be on by now. I really thought Mr. Andrew's gaming would be on here. Come on, Mr. Andrew's gaming, wake up. Preston, Carol. I'll get us all the way to the edge. This is just extra caliber.
George Bond, Great Britain Talk. Hi Cat VA.
Hello George, how are you?
This is like I'm knackered.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that power? No, see them in that.
Yeah.
Andrew's Gaming. Hi all.
Yo Andrew! How you doing my friend? You just got up buddy.
Hello, Andrew.
You just got up Andrew.
Hello?
I got Andrew.
George Bond, Great Britain Talk. I'm still not happy with my nan that I'm fine.
Okay George.
As long as you're alright, George, that's the main thing.
Just got up Mr. Andrew.
I have, mate.
Lazy Andrew.
But I'd be alright.
You'll be alright mate.
I'm just having my dinner.
Nice.
Okay.
Hello, was something nice?
I have got ravioli, a pasty, and some hash browns.
Nice. Nice. I just cutted all the ceiling. I just cutted all around the ceiling.
Living that.
Undercoated the doors and all the skirtings. Cutted one bedroom wall.
Yeah.
The one that we used to have the telly on the wall,
Yeah.
that wall. I cutted
George Bond, Great Britain Talk. My nan reckons my friends are bloody nuisance.
Oh dear.
Andrew's Gaming. LOL.
You warm enough? Cool
Yeah, love
enough?
yeah.
Got enough drink?
Yeah, I'm gonna get another cup of tea off you in a minute when you're ready. Have a break first.
I'm alright.
Have a sit down.
I'll wash my hands and I'll do you a cup of tea. I'll just wash my hands a minute.
Yeah.
I'll sort you out now.
What is this place here?
Put the kettle on to have boiling.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh. Well, look at my face, it's spotty.
Hey?
Look at my face.
I know.
I think I've got more paint on my face than arms.
Really, babe?
I'll come out on the shower later.
Yeah. Straws. Okay. Okay. We have this farm as well.
George Bond, Great Britain Talk. When you wash your hands, Fiona, don't forget to sing happy birthday.
Why? Oh, for that thing. The amount of times, George, I wash my hands for a day and no what's to nobody. Isn't it, babe?
Yeah.
Even the hands in bloody Britain.
Yeah.
If I empty a bin, I wash my hands. Do the toilet, I wash my hands. Touch something, I wash my hands.
George Bond, Great Britain Talk. Don't forget twice toe.
few things on this farm. As in the cedar. And not the land yet. That's on the land. Right.
Cake or anything, babe?
No, thank you.
Hi, Irish.
Who's Irish? Or is he coming now?
Yeah.
Right,
He's in.
I just got
Just
the
look.
window water cut in and do all the pipes.
Alright, love.
5 more minutes and then I'll go do a bit more.
Yeah.
George Bond, Great Britain talk. Did you know if you say the C virus you get a copied strike?
Oh, George, you listen to too much crap, my love.
Yeah. Chill out a bit, George.
Thing is, if people worry about everything in the world, I think everybody's in a mental in by now.
Yeah.
Or blooming.
Thank you for.
It will. Alright, Wills, you alright, mate?
Hello, Wells.
Yes, I'm fine.
Glad you're home safe, mate.
Huh?
Glad you're home safe.
Yeah, back in you.
Well done, Wills.
Oh, there's a fight, so.
Oh, was it? Oh, that's good news. Right.
That's a bit of a beefy tractor, babe, isn't it?
Yes, it's a good one.
Huh?
It's a good one.
Is
Right.
it?
Before anyone comes on, let's fast time get that grown.
I've trees have to be planted and it's not half planted it.
Well, tough, Wills.
You should get up in the morning, Wills.
Planted and the half not planted.
It's alright, Wills. He'll do it again for you, Wills. Don't you panic, George.
George Bond, Great Britain
Don't want to
talk.
come in now, Wills. I'm fast
You're
time.
thinking of Boris Johnson opening the schools again.
No, they won't. The next month.
Not till April, I heard.
It's not until
Yeah. April, May, like I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've heard anyway.
Yeah.
My daughter had to go to school today and get all the girls' homeworks. They gave Jamie Lee, the oldest one, a tablet to do her homework. So I said to her, Samantha Selena this morning, so what are you up to? She said, homework. I said,
Yeah.
she said, Summer was sat there doing maths with her mum and Jamie Lee was doing science.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee was doing science. I'm going back in the bedroom.
Down a bit.
Well, look.
The mic thing we done. We're not in the middle of the year.
I'm gonna put you down in a minute, bitch.
Ooh.
Did you get everything you needed, Wills?
Yeah, and I got myself a new mouse back and a mouse for
Oh,
my
did
You
kids.
got a
you?
faster mouse, did you, Wills?
I
Cool.
did at the
You have to
small
feed
mouse
this one
today.
even more.
Yeah.
Is that your carrots, babe?
Yeah. My carrots. My
Because you're
carrots.
going to get a backache till you leant over pulling all them out of the ground.
I ain't pulling them all out of the ground. Got a machine to do that.
Oh, is
So
that?
I'm going to have half a feed seeded and the other half not seeded.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Wills. Any bad
I know.
Wills?
Well, should have come off the game until you finish seeding your field.
George Bond,
You
Great
never
Britain
leave your
talk.
field. Well, Wills,
My dad had
I'm
to
not being funny,
isolate
but the
6
game's
days
on during the
again.
night, so it'll seed, it'll grow anyway.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Oh, God, George. Hope he's alright.
Yeah, it's alright, I just have to wait and just grow like.
Yeah.
Once you've done it, Will, let me know and I'll fast time it again.
No, it's alright because I have a couple of trees have to be seeded.
Oh,
About 5, 6 trees have to be seeded.
I've just done 3 today.
Do all them, Wills, and then cover fast time whenever, if you still on it. And
All my main fields are all grown. It's just these ones, 3 that I've just done now. I
Yeah,
think
see,
well,
we would play marbles last night. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. That's why it's come up with.
That's where you could have been clever.
Why?
You could have had me on your laptop, right?
Yeah, I did.
I'm playing your game at the same time.
Huh?
I played this at the same time.
Yeah.
Could have. But I was streaming when I was come off like.
Yeah. Well, all our fields are done, Andrew.
Yes, sound sorted.
Oh, it's Jack now.
Thanks.
Yes, was the first time I will.
Right, I leave that and go one time first. Then I start it. So I go
I've got to
to
work out
farm
what's
first.
what with these animals.
Mhm.
And I'm planning into my own place, my own farm.
I was up at 10:30, Wills.
That's then.
Mm.
Amazing.
It's been amazing.
10:30.
A bit cheeky there, didn't you, Andrew?
Yeah, he really is. He was, to be fair.
You always get up about one. One-ish.
Yeah.
Why want me to find one on farm? Oh, geez. Is it?
You're right,
Right.
Hans. Good job I'm behind you, Bert.
Oh,
Well,
there's
she'd
a
be
lot.
stretching and yawning herself, babe.
Oh, she? Lazy cow. You sure you're not cold? Because I got my bedroom windows wide open.
No, fine.
I have still got the heating on though. But the windows all
Oh,
wide
no.
open.
What did I do? Oh, fuck. What did you do now?
Who?
Killer. What did
What?
you do?
What's he doing?
He just hit half the field and he missed the other half over the other corner.
Oh, I can see that now, yeah?
What's that,
Oh,
28?
17.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What's he done, Wills?
What has he done? Just tell him what is he doing.
I don't know, Wills. What's... Oh, these amateurs, Wills.
Fucking.
Amateurs, mate. Amateurs.
Oh, fuck's sake. Let's go back over the spits now you missed. A lot of catches.
Tell him, Will, tell him off. Do the job properly, or you're sacked.
Jack?
Definitely no.
Hello, Steph. Is it Steph?
Yeah, I'll step
Yeah.
on it.
Afternoon.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good.
Alright, mate?
Good, I just came out of work and that's already home to attend on a meeting board. I was watching a bit of stream in my car and I was talking about animals. I've been trying to get to work yesterday evening, but as far as I can know, you can't run multiple farms with your own animals. It is simply not possible when the animal husbandries are already placed into the map. So that's only possible in a blank map where you place your own cow husbandry or sheep husbandry, and then you can own it as on your own farm.
Oh.
Oh no, so we can't do that.
So only in these types of mobs, when the animals are already in the mob,
Yeah.
only the first one is owning the animals.
Oh.
That's what I have found as far as I can go on YouTube and everything.
Well, that's poo, isn't it?
You can run multiple farms, but not on the animals. Only on a mob where you place your own animal husbandries.
Oh, God.
So you can only have one farm running with animals?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Unless it's a
Yeah,
black
only
mark,
the
then you can
players
put
on
your own
the-
in. Oh.
So Will and Steph
Nowhere
and all
else can have
that
animals,
can't
don't
have
you, mate?
animals?
No.
Well, even though there's all those farms with the farm animal
Yeah,
things on.
yes, with each other.
Well, seems a
Yeah.
bit
So you
silly,
have to-
doesn't it? That's going to be a waste, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I already tried to put in a farm manually, so an extra, let's say, cow pasture.
Yeah.
The problem is you are only allowed to place 10 husbandaries in one map, and this map is already on the maximum. So
Oh,
you can't put in an extra. So on this map, simply it ain't possible.
right, okay. I'll have to look at another map then.
You know, I've been going through my own maps, and you know, I got quite some, but I can't find a map that hasn't got anything in it. Like
Yeah.
animals, farms, and that sort of things. You need a map that you build your own completely, your own farm buildings, animals and things.
Yeah, so you can do rock farm management start from scratch, innit?
Yeah, you need a map that you can start from scratch. Try to start
there any
Chellington
maps
from
out there
scratch,
like
but
that?
when you still have the animals.
Right, okay then, yeah, I'll have a look now and see if I can find one.
Oh, but you've done all that work again.
Well, I can still keep this on, we can still come and do this one, but we can't do, but Spirit Sandwich, we can't do animals.
No.
You can do animals, only, but it's only limited to the first farm. So you have to be a member of the first farm to do your animals.
Yeah.
But have you
So you-
all
you
really
can-
got to have your own farm? Why can't you just have one big farm and do all the jobs together instead of you all splitting up?
Well, we're not splitting up, we're just spacing the map out. Alright, well, I'll think about something.
Yeah, I really thought of that it should be possible. That's why I stick to it the complete evening yesterday, trying to get it to work. Or yeah, everything that I found wasn't. Is that it only works when you place your own floor plans.
Yeah.
The plans that are just into the map.
Okay, that's it. I'll have a quick butchers.
Seems a bit silly though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's the way to do the maps. It's just one of the things. That's how they. That's how the
Then
map
couldn't
builds.
you buy like
LMJG via Negri. Hello.
Is that-
couldn't you then
Well,
buy
okay.
everybody's animals on their farms? Could you do it that way?
No,
Would
because
it
then
work
this
that
has to be
way?
on my farm to do it. That's what we're saying.
Oh, I see. I thought it was. I thought
Yeah, the farm isn't a thing that you can buy with the land, is it? It's
No,
not buyable.
no.
No.
I don't know if you could. If I could start from scratch where I don't get no buildings.
No, in Chennington it stays the same.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I already tried it, but for me it changed. It stayed the same.
Alright, yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of. Well, then I started off from scratch and see if there's any mod plans already into the mod. They're baked into the mod. So yeah, I can't find any solution. The only thing what you can do is, if you, for example, on a member's tree, just say something, and you want to do the animals, you can switch over to one.
Yeah,
Do the animals and switch over to the tree. That's the only thing you can do.
yeah. Oh dear.
As Steph provider, very clever, isn't he?
Step is, yeah.
With these kind of things, Andrew, I'm like a pit bull. Whenever I fight,
Yeah.
don't feel like at the answer. Saying as that by work, I was on my, I just came from work.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was still away from work at
No.
1:30.
Yeah, love.
It's already 2:30. Because I was busy with something, you couldn't let it get.
Never know, mate.
I'll keep trying if I can find something.
Yeah. I won't delete it on the server. I'll keep it on the server just in case we can find out with something.
Yeah, the only thing what you can do then is just run it as one
Farm, yeah.
one big farm. Or like I said, switch over from farms. If you want to do animals, you have to switch over from farm and
Yeah.
when you go back to doing your land, you just go back to your own farm because the money and everything is in the farm. It's not personal. It's in the farm.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the follow. What did that? What's that?
I almost had you. Okay.
Right, I'm just
Really?
gonna download a couple of maps and I'll see what they're like. Ugh.
How did you get that in, Kev?
Get what in, mate?
And that and different noises when someone follows.
Oh, that's on your alerts.
How is it?
Yeah, I'll do that for you in a bit. I'll do you one. Oh dear. Right, I'll just come off the server for a minute.
I just shut this on that radiator.
Yeah.
No, tomorrow they come and do my temp dryer. I have to keep putting it all over the radiators.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go with and I'm gonna go and finish doing a bit more.
Alright, love.
And, the radio too loud?
No. Yeah. Don't know what this map's like. The thing is as well, we switch back to one farm, you still know which fields are which, wouldn't we?
Yeah, you would, yeah, because I want the top fields.
Yeah, but I mean, you won't lose nothing that you planted, would you?
Yeah, would you?
You would lose it. You wouldn't, would you? Because it would just buy it back, wouldn't we? Still the same stuff.
it's going to be the same way, like just it's going to be a different colour, the same colour you would like.
Yeah, it should be the same colour,
Oh.
wouldn't it? But we wouldn't lose any of
Yeah.
the fields that we've done, would we?
No, no, no. Do you want to try that and see?
I know what it's...
Do you want me to come out of it?
No, stick your phone in there. I'm not on Chellington yet, so stay in your phone in there. But really, the only thing you're going to lose is your colour in it, to be honest.
That's all, yeah.
And your own farm, we're all just going to have the one farm. At least we'll all have our own animals, wouldn't we?
Yeah. But you have to put all the money what I have and Steph has into you, the account in like back into your farm.
Well, then we just leave
Yeah.
the money, wouldn't we? We wouldn't. Well, everyone's bought the fields and then everything now on this, so money's not an issue. Money's not an issue now. We can start doing stuff to raise money. That's not an issue. I'm not worried about the money bit. The money side I'm not worried about.
So we just lock out this to go back into you.
Hang on a minute, Wills.
again.
Hang on a minute, mate. Hang on. Is it join your farm? Yes. Yes. Right, Wills,
Yeah.
go on to your house with 3 people in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Go back into join news.
no, go to Senior Farm, and then click on,
Alright.
go on the house with 3 people, click on my
Yeah.
name, and
Yeah.
transfer 5.6 million over to me.
So click on onto the houses, yeah.
No one with 3 people on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open up it, yeah.
And then click on my name. You'll see Kev1, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then it says at the top, transfer money to farm.
Yeah.
Click on
Press-
transfer money
press
to
yes.
farm and send me 5.6 million over.
Oh, it says I join you farm. No, it did.
No, you don't want to join my farm.
1 second now.
You want to stay on your... you stay here. You stay here, Wills.
Right.
You stay here.
Yeah, can you join us out in there?
Yeah, I'll join yours. You stay on mine.
You could go over that way in.
And I can just... Yeah. Right, Wills.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to sell the field. I want you to buy it again.
Field.
So we're going to sell field 4. Sell field 4. Buy field 4. Right.
Because I don't have any more time off.
Well, it's field 4 now. That's 1, 2, 3.
Buy the train truck.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So you need to buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Field 5 I'm going to sell. You buy it.
Mm.
Go on.
I don't know if he's wrote down that I'm off tomorrow.
Right. Now I'll sell all these fields now of yours. You need to buy them back.
Yeah, I'll buy them back.
You found the solution, Kev?
Hey?
Yeah.
You found something?
Just go back to the one farm, I think.
Okay.
I think it's going to be the easiest way. We're just transferring all the farms stuff
15
over.
was used with it, not mine.
Alright, you need to keep it.
Hello, Chris rang me 4 times.
Oh yeah.
He said, we didn't have, you don't have any holidays left. He said,
Yeah.
so, we had to book yesterday as your personal day, and you'll have to come in on Tuesday next week, when it was my personal day. He said, did you think you were off on that Tuesday? I said, well, yeah. He wasn't told me I was off. I don't know how he managed to get that, because they told me before Christmas that I have my personal date booked, because I had it still left to book. And they're the ones that booked next week off anyway. They booked it off last week.
don't think they know what the fuck
and
they're
gave
doing.
it to me. I didn't even ask for it off. So I'm like, well, how can you fucking moan at me for not having any holiday days off when you were the one that bloody booked it?
Hang on, let's go get these placeables. Wherever you got placeables on this.
It's only one. It's only next to the with the roadways. Right there, too.
What of that cedar?
The silo.
What's connected to the game? Have you lost connection, Wills, no?
No, I think in it.
I reckon he reckons I'm working. Yeah, I've got the day off tomorrow instead of working. Fucked that up.
I use money.
Eh?
I use money because I can't buy no more stuff. It don't leave me by the farm farm down now.
No, I'm gone, Wills. Faye,
Hello?
you come here a minute, love.
You shut for me, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My phone's knocked me coke over, Bab.
Eh? Right. Just bear with me, Bob.
Yeah. Phone's hit me coke over. Sorry.
Can I just move your paper like
Yeah.
a minute, love?
I'm shocking these bloody cans of coke.
I'll take it out now. If you want a can, just give me
Yeah.
a shout.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, there's one that's not open if you need one.
Okay, love.
Right, is that all you wanted?
Yeah, thanks, love.
Right. I'm going to get back on the bed.
Yeah,
alright?
get back on it, love, yeah.
Alright. And now what I need to do. Right, go with Dad. Go with Daddy. Go on.
Come on, Moose. Right. Right, what placement have we got on the farm?
Feeder's the top there.
Right?
We have the two cedars as the seed
Oh,
thing.
yeah, 15 season. Right,
They're up top there.
yeah. Oh, so which one's it gonna bloody be? Well, that's just this one, isn't it? Right. Right, by that, Wills.
Right. Yeah,
There you go.
all part now.
Yeah, so you should be back to normal now.
So, right, what about, I don't know, it's fine.
Right, so I'm gonna close this farm down now. Right, delete Andrew's farm bit.
You can delete everything on mine, Kev. I only have a tractor and a harvester.
Oh, do ya? Right.
Yeah, so you can just delete everything at mine.
Right, and then we'll buy them back then.
Yeah, if I'm back on, I'll buy a new tractor.
Yeah, right, okay. I need to
So
join your
you'll sell all the
farm.
peas on and buy them back plugins, eh?
Yeah, I'll do that for a minute. I need to delete. I still got 2.8 million on that one. Oh, sorry, we can put money in if we need to. We can put money in, can't we, if we need to, can't we?
When we get to hand
Right.
selling these fields.
These farms being deleted yet, as fields are still in orange.
Hmm? Then I bought it like, oh yeah, it's in on. What is that? Weird. Except when you buy them, like, you might change the colour, like.
Oh, it's not here. Why have they stayed on them? Right, jump off for a minute, Wills.
Right. Do I need to save it? Nothing.
No, I'm gonna revert back a bit. I think I deleted the farm, but without taking the fields away. Let's see if I'm going to end it. Oh, I'll give it there.
Yeah. I'll jump on when go back on.
Yeah, just give me a couple of minutes, Andrew.
Yeah.
When you finish, can you take me up Tesco?
I'll do it now quickly. I'll get ready then, let me know when you're ready, so I can just go.
I want to see if Chris has got me down to work tomorrow. I reckon that's what he's done. I want to see what he's
George Bond, Great Britain Talk. I am back, way back in the towel.
When they checked twice before, I had the day off. I had an extra day. And the third time they looked, I magically not got another day off. Like an idiot.
Are you getting on, Bob?
Yeah, just trying to sort it now.
Wednesday is over. Nothing to
Then they booked it themselves last week. I went into
I
work.
don't think one person knows what the other one's
went
doing,
in-
does it, in
I
Tesco?
went
Does
into-
it, Largo?
I went into work last week and they handed me a slip
Hang on.
with an extra day off.
Yeah.
And now he's saying I don't have a day off. And I'm like, well, you're the one that booked it off.
anything ploughing, I don't mind ploughing.
I think we're alright for ploughing now, Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Um, I think it's going to be more or less mowing and windrowing now, I think.
Yeah.
Just trying to find out all these silage you've got to make.
Well, I'm going to set up a live, I think.
I think the first one is clover, so I think that has to be fermented, which is silage. So the sheep need clover windrowed, so it's hay.
19.
Grass from alfalfa fermented.
That's on the 19 day 4.
Yeah, clover fermented. Yeah, so I think I need to cut field 1 and put it into the silage pit of the farm. What's alfalfa? Field 3, I think it's alpha. So that needs putting into the silage pit. So I need to find out what cuts alpha. Is it just a mower that cuts alpha? Two things. So it's the forage harvester.
And do you want me to go to the shop and grab it?
Yeah, you can if you want, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can put a hitch on the back. See, one of these we used to put a hitch on the back. I'm sure it's that one.
Why can't I open this gate then?
Will the trailer pick up on that, Andrew?
But no. No, mate, no.
No, okay. I'll be waiting.
Life going again?
Yeah, we'll go down with
So, I'll just walk down and see you. Be good.
I can't open it for some reason. This needs a header.
Oh shit, yeah. What thought of Andrew?
I'm coming in there now.
Yeah.
I'll follow you. back.
Field 300.
Still all packed up soon, yeah?
Oh, what's up, Bills?
Or the Farah is in my own car.
No.
Because it must be gone because when I tapped it, it's not there.
Well, you got no stuff there?
No, it's all gone. Everything's gone.
Oh, yeah, you might have to make all shots again. You have to start buy all your stuff again, then, Bills. Or do you think you would get rid of the tractors and that? Yeah.
I'm going.
Plenty of money there anyway.
I'll start off on you then.
Get close to the edge, Andrew. Don't go close.
Sorry.
Perfect one, I'll just show you.
Why isn't it cutting it now? They're still cutting for some reason.
Right, you could jump in this tractor, Andrew. And then Andrew. I'm going to jump back in a sec.
Okay.
Yellow. Aye? We just got it to one farm. Yeah.
Might the family up. And over there. Oh, Kevin.
Hello.
You bought the wrong header, did you?
No, it's not she's away from.
I think you bought the wrong one, it says there.
No.
No? Yes. And you...
All rows of stuff up the top.
Yeah, I'm coming down again. The board all go plugged in.
Yeah,
Well, I'll let you go ahead anyway, so.
I'll go down the edge to the top, Andrew, alright?
Yeah.
Alpha.
Alpha. If I keep it between 14-15 miles an hour,
It's coming closer.
Get this bit over here, Andrew. Keep going, Andrew. Hang on, Andrew, let me get it. Is your thing going up, Andrew?
It was, now it's not now.
Or is it going up now?
No.
See? It's aiming for you. Let me do a high grip and see what comes. Jump out of it, Andrew. You remember the high grip that you were sure it's going up?
Nothing's going in.
During the boys that east of land there, Mr. 7 and 23, you go on the one in Lini Bay.
Eh?
The one Lini Bay.
Which?
That sheep farm above the popcorn next to number 7. One Lini Bay for some reason.
Because you're not standing as admin.
Oh, I got it. I have it. Fine.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, we're going to go to the left.
Left, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the left in a minute. Right, I'm going to go to the left now. Well, there you go. I'll go back to our house unless I find it. Put it in.
Yeah.
This is crap, this is.
Yeah.
That's it, Andrew, we've got to have this now, mate. We're going.
Yeah.
I'll just go around the edge of the field, Andrew, alright?
Yeah, okay.
Get back on track and field a minute.
It's stopped filling, I think.
Yeah, it's not too loud. the teamwork.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not like them Irish and that, you know.
What?
No, they will.
I'm on my own, like,
I know you will.
with somebody with you, I don't.
Oh, where the fuck is it going?
In the silage pit.
I'm full, full.
Okay. I'll head to the farm just to help you out. I think this is our silage bit here.
That's one thing I don't have is silo. But to make mine is into round bales.
There is a big silage pit, it's only a small one.
Right, I'm taking it back to his work a minute.
Alright, love.
I'll just go to this field here a second.
I'll ring you in a minute. I'll just get under the radiator when I'm finished for today.
Yeah, okay. Love.
Right in there, yeah?
In there, mate. Should I give it a trigger to empty out, I think.
Nope.
Shall I give you the trigger, Andrew, now?
No.
Fuck's sake. Okay, one sec. Right, love? Yeah. Chaff, let's go with chaff.
So I reckon that's this right here.
That's
This.
not this one.
But that is for the slurry. No, the mayo.
That one other one, that grey one just says chaff wells.
Which one, the green one?
The big concrete one. Just says filled with chaff.
Oh, so I do a bottom, sorry. That's the
Silage. Got to make silage, haven't I?
Yeah.
That says filled with chaff. Chaff's like this, is it?
Yeah.
This is some chaff.
Can you put that into your silo so they... That's the...
Yeah, but it's not going to be silage, is it?
Oh yes, yeah, that's true. Do you have dump on, like, you know, you need to dump it? Have you that thing on?
No.
That could be what good to your settlements. That's why it won't dump there.
Tell me it's chaff. Obviously, I'm not going to trigger to dump it. Yeah, look.
Do you have to have that shaft brown, do you?
Right?
You have to have it brown, like, you know, instead of like,
It says fermented, so I would assume so.
if you don't have to, like, you just turn into the silo. You might have never sit down there, somebody else, like, you could done it. Yeah.
Rang me 4 fucking times. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah, salad grass fermented. Alpha.
I actually thought I was on tomorrow.
Working for you?
Does it go one of these sheds here?
No, it should go into a pit, Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Tell you what. Go to.
Can you put in a pit, like,
I'll go to the biogas plant. Andrew, go to the biogas plant.
Okay.
It's over by the bottom. By the shop.
Okay, yeah.
I'll have a try over there.
I'll go back to field 3 then.
Yeah, all right, mate. I think this is chaff, so it should go in. It's alpha windrow, so. Oh shit. Shit.
Well, you can tell that the floor there, so you can't talk to the meal.
Fell over. Maybe trailer. fucking trailer went over.
One.
Yeah.
Can you come out of the captain and lift it?
Yeah, the tractor should get up.
Okay, yeah.
I'm coming. Hey! No.
No one's seen that.
No. Hey, no.
No, I can't lift a trailer, love. Don't be so silly, love. How am I supposed to lift a bloody trailer, love?
You have told.
Yes! Choo-choo! Let's race! Choo-choo!
I want to go over that, mate. Yeah, you can do it, look. 10 feet to be right, look. Shit, done it again! Yeah? Fucking tipped again. I don't know, and that's on concrete.
Wow, stream! Look at this stream!
God. What kind of drive is this? Actually.
Right, now press B, Andrew,
Yeah,
and it should drop, that's it.
there you go.
I think it's because I've got no weight on my tractor.
Ah, yeah.
Right, this isn't the biogas plant. This is the egg. It's the egg. Right. This is the biogas plant, it's got no fucking things in here.
Yeah.
So you don't want to put a bloody thing in if it doesn't work.
What's not working, mate?
When I've done the alpha, it's supposed to go to a silage bit. It doesn't want to go into a silage bit. Well, there's the other one on the farm. But it don't want to go in. Yeah, I'm just going to try it now. I'm just going to go to the other farm and put one on and see if that'll work. See, it might be the trailer, I don't know. Andrew, just buy a normal trailer.
Yeah.
Just buy a normal in-game small trailer. Yeah, I'll buy it, Andrew. You can pick it up for me.
Yeah.
Could need us to take alpha, right? Right, can you pick that up from the shop, Andrew?
Yeah.
And I'll meet you on field 3 in a minute.
Yeah. At least I've got my steering wheel working properly now.
Yeah. Right.
Wills,
Yeah.
you're allowing things at this shop.
I know, I'm trying to settle things here. Like 2 seconds.
I just thought I'd tell you, Wills, that's all.
I know, I'm trying to settle this here.
Okay,
Yeah.
does it work?
And I'm just going to pull it in now. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I can't put it anywhere. What the fuck?
Not even in that other trailer.
No, it's in a trailer,
Yeah.
but I can't put it anywhere. I can't even ditch it anywhere. My trailer's... Fuck's sake. It won't go into a silo.
What is it? What do you need that stuff for?
Cows and sheep.
Can't you give them some and...
No, it's got to be made into silage.
Oh, right, sorry.
So you just look at the silage bits, you don't take alfalfa.
On none of them.
No,
So why put something in there that you can't fucking thingy?
exactly.
Who makes videos like this?
Well, obviously the haven't, have they? So you know silos take it, not even multi-logger will take it, and that takes everything.
Shut up.
You tied him to
What, Wills?
them blocks ones. You
Yeah.
tied him.
Yeah, it doesn't work, Wills. I'm in there now.
Oh. Because I just put one in with the farm. No, I
Phil
can't.
underscore in the underscore box. What's going on?
Right, Phil, I've got alfalfa in my trailer. But it needs to be fermented, so that's silage, isn't it? I can't store my alfalfa anywhere.
Can you wrap it on, no, Kevin?
It won't go into a silage pit. And it won't go into no silos nowhere. I've got a multi-logger, but it won't go in there. I don't go in no silage pits. Any ideas, Phil?
Phil underscore in the underscore box. I think you have to have Maze Pools mod.
Oh. Where do we get that from, Phil? A Maze Pools mod. Probably dump it in this shed.
Where you going? Where you going? No.
Oh,
Yeah, the corner shade. That's it.
Just dumped it in there for a minute. So I know what's going on. Phil thinks they need a maize pulled mod.
I'm at the other farm. I'm in England.
Yeah.
I'm very much good.
Might go into the one of the sheds we have there.
You got that now?
I just hit a woman last night, you know, because she's got vodka as well.
Massive brother, that babe.
I know there's a couple of pictures. See, there's anyone has this farm.
Yeah,
I said it once that you can read.
See,
yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. They're just coming out in front of someone's ear. Huh?
Do you know what the two was called?
I can't, no.
Phil underscore in the underscore box. https://www.farmingsimulator.com/mod.php lang equals frn country equals v and mod underscore id equals 162405.
then the mod.
Cheers, Phil.
He's the man.
He is the man, and it maize plus 4-inch extension. And the maize plus extension mercury with I have fairly different. Cheers, Phil. Legend, mate. We've also had first the difference between the different salads from a big sense now, but the feeding is in general is reworked to make it more interesting, more realistic.
Phil underscore in the underscore box. I think that will make it work.
Right, so we also added a new feeding with alfalfa with hay and silage and clover with hay and silage and carrots. If you want to harvest alfalfa or clover, a fresh foddered or hay, you need a map that is ready for maize plus alfalfa. This extension also doesn't add any more hay types. So you don't have to worry about it. Just okay. So what is that, Phil? Is that like a silage pit, is it, or?
I've seen someone sitting on the chat that has a tea break.
Hey?
Who's having a tea break?
Phil underscore in the underscore box. I think it let your pick tag it.
Alright, okay. Right. Boys, I think we need to come off in a minute while I put this mod in.
Yeah.
I should go see second.
If that's
Say,
okay.
yeah?
Yeah, let it be a couple of minutes, boys.
Alright. I'll put my screen on
Alright,
the
level
right.
falling.
I'll just save it before I go off. Right, check?
Yeah. You like that?
Yeah, I think Phil might have fixed it for us. He's the man, isn't he?
He is, isn't he? Anything at the farm, Phil's your man.
Yeah. This is all new stuff to us, Phil, you see, doing this alpha, we don't know how to do it. But that'll take me clover, so that's alright. Where's you gone now then, love?
Marks and Spencer's.
Oh. Come on, game. Thank you. Right, quit all that. Right, downloads. That's my mods.
We've been in Tesco's and done that.
Alright,
If you wanted to quickly go to Marks and Spencer's.
yeah.
I don't know why, don't ask me.
Right, it's gonna be mods. So I just need to put onto the server.
Pardon me.
Fill underscore in the underscore box. We don't use it. Just don't seem to be worth the time. But not mess with it much.
Alright, okay. Maze plus forage extension, there we go. Activate that. Start the server. Right, should be able to download that mod boys from the mod link.
Yeah. Found it. I'm downloading it now. I've got it.
Nice.
And it's in. And now all I gotta do is now is load up farming.
Just seems like problem after problem with Challengetown at the moment. Just running into different problems now. It's a bit annoying. I like the map, but it's a bit annoying if we're going to keep running into problems like this. And we can't bloody do stuff. So I don't even know what I've got to do here now, is it?
Fill underscore in the underscore box. Still not showing it, is it?
No, I don't think so. Just got me. Someone came in.
It's me.
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, that's
No, she's still showing it. Is there something I've got to do to activate it or something?
Fill underscore in the underscore box. That map may not be set up for it then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so. So basically, I'm not gonna be able to feed me cows, am I? She says alpha alpha fermented. Clover fermented. I'll tell you what, let's try this little trailer. And see if this little trailer holds. Manages to get on.
Here you go. Yeah, and big.
I'll take this.
No.
I'll take this to the farm now.
Yeah.
See what we can do.
Okay.
I don't want to waste the trailer again if we can't do it. See, that says I've got Alpha Windroad, but it needs to be fermented, doesn't it? Which means it needs to go into the silage pit.
Yeah.
So it's got to be fermented. Alright, Phil?
Hey, so if you pick that mud back out, it'll take part of that situation you're running with. Yeah, the map has to be set up for that.
Oh, right, okay.
For it to work, but if you take that mod back out, it'll take some of those options off your cows, and you just won't be able to use clover or alfalfa. You have to use regular silage.
Oh, right, so just use proper grass. The proper chaff, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just the regular.
Yeah, just the regular stuff.
Grass or corn chaff to make silage and feed them.
Yeah, 'cause you don't think this is going to work, is it? Oh.
Yeah, quite so.
Yeah, pretty good. How about you?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it won't let me put it in.
Yeah, see, I'm on land down under.
Alright.
And if I put that mod in, this map is set up where to use that mod.
Alright, is it a big
And
map?
the silos will have ferment alfalfa and ferment clover. You can put windrow alfalfa clover into the bunkers and make fermented clover, fermented alfalfa.
Oh, okay, I'm with you. What map's that called, Phil?
The map I'm on is Land Down Under.
Land Down Under.
Yeah.
Maybe that might Is it?
Wheels looking like it, it's too big.
Land Down Under. I'll have a look at it now. Obviously, if the map's not set up, it's not worth playing it, is it?
It's a map made by Chaz. That's the same one that made Wild West.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I like Land.
Yeah.
I like Wild West.
Yeah, Land Down Under is his latest map.
Right, okay. I'll have a look at it now. I'll see if I can download. Is that from the mod thing? Mod Up US, yeah?
That's a good question. It may be there.
I'll find it. Land Down Under. Are you keeping in yourself, Phil? You alright?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good.
Right, love.
Yeah, love.
I just saw what's coming in.
Yeah, it is. I was just chatting to Phil.
Do you know what it said about Chris?
Yeah.
Oakland.
He's not in now tomorrow. He's not in now till next
I knew
week.
that's what you had done.
Alright. Let's have a look. And down. Under. Nah. Not on there. Right, okay.
I'm going back in the bed in a minute, love.
Alright, love.
Alright.
Is that the thing I've got a call? That Tesco version of whatever. And I said, well, is it better to get that one? She said, no, get that one.
This entrepreneur brand logo was done by a top freelancer on Fiverr. Is simply wow. Those stylized brand guidelines that designers can easily follow. Also,
There is none down under.
Vi satt direkt nu.
Give me a minute, Wills.
So, fine.
It's on Modland.
Modland, okay.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there it is. Cheers, Phil.
Yeah, sticking in. Did you find it?
Yeah, got it, yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
I had to look where I couldn't remember where it was at.
Yeah. Wait, why is that not downloading? There it is. You watch your stream, boys. This is Low Under. And Down Under. Oh, by Cast 6-4. Oh, nice. Wow. This is teamwork, my penny.
Well, hi there everyone, Thompson Gamer here, and welcome to my map review and tour of Land Down Under, another fantastic map by Kaz64, who I know has been supported a lot by Old Aussie Gamer, aka Perrin. I know Kaz has dedicated this map to Perrin because of the amount of support that he's given him. Now, when you load into the map, Kaz has also kind of made thanks to a number of other people that have supported him as well, specifically Old Timer Dave and Outlaw Buck, the latter of which I know has done endless testing over the last last few months. So big thanks to all of them for helping Kaz bring this map to us, because I know that we're going to have hours and hours and hours of fun playing this one. Now, this is a 16x map, so I'm not going to be able to cover everything without having a very long video. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to talk briefly about the mods that the map supports. I'll cover off some of the basic points like the number of fields and their sizes. We'll take a look at the map, the start positions for all three modes and what you get. We'll do a quick tour of the farm, take a look at the menu, selling points, buy points and additional crop types, and then I'll finish off by doing a little fly around the map and looking at some of the special features. So first things first, you'll need Global Company installed in order for everything to operate properly. The map is Maize Plus and Maize Plus Forage Extension ready, although not CCM or the Horse Extension. It's Seasons ready, Precision Farming ready with a custom soil map, and you could use Courseplay on it, although I know that there will be some issues, particularly with Field 49 because of its irregularity, and Field 17 because of its size. Now, I mentioned precision farming. They are probably important to be aware that people are having a few issues with it, I think, particularly around harvest contracts. Because you're not fertilising or liming fields that you don't own, the yield potential of those fields is often quite low because it hasn't had any lime or fertiliser. As a result of that, I think people are finding that when they come to do harvest contracts, they're unable to complete those contracts because the yield potential is so low. So just be mindful of that, because it will be a problem, I think, on this map, as well as there are others that you might play. And if you're reliant on harvest contracts, then and getting income from those, then of course that will be a problem. So the map has 106 fields in total. Field 71 is the smallest at 5.6 acres, and Field 17 is the largest at a massive 4,899 acres. Now that's land area, but the field size of Field 17 is still 4,500 acres, which is absolutely huge. And for those of you that may have played Kaz's Wild West map, that's twice the size of Field 17 from that map. Now, both the opening and closing hours. The main shop is 8 AM to 9 PM, and the animal stockyard is 9 AM to 8 PM. So outside of those shop hours, you will not be able to access your garage or access the shop to purchase anything. Now there are 3 small plots that are just houses with a single field that you can buy if you want to do a small farm startup, and they are fields 22, 23 and 71 and cost between $60,000 and $70,000, and I'm kind of guessing you could place a sleep trigger at the houses as well, as long as you've got the Global Company Place Anywhere set and checked. The hedges do have collisions, although there is one place on the main farm that doesn't. You'll have to see if you can find where that is. There are also plenty of placeable areas of different sizes scattered around the map, so you can set up your own farms or place factories. Perfect for multiplayer as well, so individual players can set up their own farms. And one of those placeable areas is next to the main farm, so good opportunity for you to be able to expand there if you choose to. Generally, there's some fantastic attention to detail right the way throughout the map. Houses under construction, there are fish and ducks in the waterways and the lakes and the ponds. There's even a little dinghy charging around on one of the rivers, which is great. And new grass textures as well, with all these little flowers and everything, which is fantastic. And then you've got Pig Island as well, where you've got some pigs or hogs that are kind of stuck on one of these islands. Now, I would say if you're playing seasons, those pigs will die because you're unable to actually feed them, so just be mindful of that if you're going to play seasons. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the map. Now I'm going to focus on the main central area at the moment, and as you can see there's kind of a road network that defines this central section. Now just to put that into perspective, as I've said before, the map is a 16x map, so this area here is roughly 25% of the actual map, so that's a 4x map in its own right. So a pretty big area, and as you can see there's a very big range of fields that are available at all sorts of sizes.
Sorry,
So I told you Will look like
here.
I really like it when he gets on it.
Left-hand side of that central area, those small plots
Some nice big fields as well, like those nice size fields.
71 are located towards the right-hand side. The animal dealership is kind of just slightly down from.
You got 17. You want 17? Well,
the
not a
main
problem.
farm is located roughly in the middle.
I'll see you next year.
That space, that area. So pretty a pretty big area, and as you can see, the majority of the buying points and the selling points are all located within this kind of central quarter of the map. Within
See, the fields look small, but I bet they're not small.
You'll see that there's very few that are outside of this central area. We've got the sawmill up here, just adjacent to field 46, and just below a large area of forestry that's up here. And then we've kind of got the port and the diesel cells that are right at the top of the map. And then around the outside of the map, and the rest of the space you can see are all kind of the larger fields that you've got available, including this field 17, which goes all the way down the right-hand side. And again, just to put that into perspective, that field 17 is roughly 30% of the total map. You can see it's absolutely huge. Now down the bottom,
I took a contract on field 17, it took me 3 days to
and there's also a lime and fertiliser mine that you can purchase, and you can mine those for the products that are in there and take them off to the selling points or use them on your farms themselves. So just having a quick look at some of the prices. Now the smallest field I think I said was field 71 here, so just under $57,000 and only 5.6 acres. As you can see, field 17 over here, 4,898 acres in terms of land size, and a whopping $49.5 million to purchase. Pretty huge. The next biggest field, field 34 over here, which is just under 1,200 acres at 12 million. And as you can see, there are a number of other large fields that are available right the way through our map. So if you like big farming and you like getting your teeth stuck into some big fields, then this is definitely a map that you should try out. Now, there are a number of forestry areas as well. You can see I pointed out the one that's just at the top of the map between fields 44 and 45. That's the largest area. There's another one kind of down a little bit more centrally and just to the left-hand side of field 61.
Are you watching this, Stefan?
You can see a blue section here as well. That's kind of a swamp area as well, which you can get access to in terms of forestry. I'll come on to that a little bit later. There are some other sort of smaller ones dotted around. And another one down in the south just below field 104. And as you can see in the middle of the map, there's a big variety of field sizes. So in order to develop and grow your farm, you've got plenty of options there in terms of purchasing fields. So some of them are quite small and easily accessible in terms of price. And then obviously they gradually get sort of bigger and bigger, so the likes of field 68, 90, 95, and so on and so forth. So you haven't got to earn an absolute fortune in order to be able to develop and expand your farm. And you'll also notice that the road network is, it's not just a grid system, there's lots of little kind of twists and turns in the road. You've got that lovely river that kind of meanders right the way through the middle of the map. And the field sizes are also kind of, or field styles are also kind of quite nice and neat as well. They're not just kind of blocks of land and square or rectangular shapes. There's kind of all sorts of quirky little shapes to them as well. And when we go and take a little bit of a fly around tour of the map as well, you'll see that the land really is quite undulating as well, and there's various different levels which create an awful lot of interest for the map itself. Okay, so let's take a look at the actual farm itself. Now you start position in all three modes here at the main farm. There is only one farm on the map, and your starting position is pretty kind of similar right the way throughout actually. So if you've got new farmer startup mode, you get your regular $100,000 plus you own the farm itself, and you get fields 1 and 2, which have a combined value.
You have multiple farms on it.
$250,000.
Yeah, if you don't like, you know, where
you start
they can set get their own farm up and have their own money in that, yeah?
You don't own any fields, but you do get your standard $1.25 million as a start point in terms of bank balance. Now, as normal, $250,000 of that is a bank loan. Now, the farm itself only costs $89,519, so it's not too expensive to purchase. So you'll still have quite a bit of money to purchase land. If you start from scratch, again, you don't own anything, you don't own any, the farm don't own any fields, and you get your regular 500,000 as a start point. Now, I would say that in all three modes, you get exactly the same equipment loadout, and I'll come on to that in a little while. You also get the same animal husbandries. Now, you don't own the land that they're on, but that's not a problem. You can still go ahead and feed all your animals without having to purchase the land that the husbandries sit on. And you get the same starting animals. You get 20 chickens, 9 goats, and 12 ducks. Have a look at the equipment loadout. It's pretty extensive, and as I said, you get the same equipment loadout in all three modes: new farmer, farm manager, and start from scratch. So a pretty good start point for all three modes. And because of this equipment loadout, farm manager actually becomes the best option to choose because you end up with kind of more money available in your bank balance than you would if you start a new farmer mode. So that would probably be the best option, because it gives you a bit more flexibility in terms of the fields that you want to buy. So equipment-wise, we've got 4 tractors, the smallest being the Case Puma, in terms of horsepower, 270 horsepower. The Fendt 1050 is the largest at 517. You've got another Case there, the JCB, which has obviously got a high road speed, which is good. You've got the Phoenix Agri Truck, you've got the AGCO Ideal 90 Combine, Cramper Trailer, which is 59,000 litre capacity. You've got Kaz is TDK 1600, which is modified to 24,000 litres capacity, and obviously takes all of the crop types as well. You've got the Yoskin Aquatrans tank, which again has been adapted to take a lot more liquids, as you can see down the bottom here. So that's a modified version that Kaz has done. You've got the Draper header, 45 foot, you've got the HS16 corn header, and we've got the Cruiser cultivator, we've got the Amazon drill, the Tempo Velostad planter, lime spreader, fertilizer spreader, mower, tedder, windrower, baler, which again does all of the straw types that they have on this map, including corn mulch, and I'll come on to that a little bit later. You've got the front loader for the which goes on the Case Puma, with buckets, pallet forks, and the bale spike, a couple of weights, and then all of the animal husbandries. Now these are modded versions, but they are available in the shop for you to be able to purchase, so don't worry about that. If you are setting up your own farm, then all of these will be available if you choose to get them, including the multi-fruit silo and the ranch shop, and both of these sheds as well. So as you can see, pretty extensive loadout of equipment. Obviously the farmhouse itself as well, the ranch, which you may remember seen on a couple of other Kaz's maps as well. I think particularly Rustic Acres, I know it's there. So very good equipment layout and very good starting point for you. Now,
nice big shed, that easy shed, isn't it?
Equipment, you can of course sell it and buy whatever you want. Okay, so let's have a little look around the farm itself. Now your start point, as I said beforehand, is inside the actual house, or just outside the front door. You can go in the house, and if you go upstairs, that's where the sleep trigger is. Now some of you may recognise this from some of Kaz's other maps, I think particularly the likes of Rustic Acres. Just off to the left-hand side, we've got the garage. There, those doors open up so you can park your vehicles inside, and then over on the right-hand side, we've got our chicken pen as well. And like I said, you start with 20 chickens. Turn around just sort of kind of in the middle of the yard area. We've got a big open plan undercover shed. That's got the truck in it, the 2 headers, and the combine. The main silo is located across the other side of the yard, and that holds a very large 9.5 million litres of crop, so plenty of space in there. And then we've got another large kind of open plan shed here, where most of your machinery is kind of located. Now, nice
what do you reckon, Will?
So plenty of space to be able to get the likes of the combines in and items like that. Big open yard, as you can see, so you've got plenty of space if you want to add some additional buildings into here. Now, if we have a little wander over the bridge here that goes over one of the roads, we'll come to that placeable area that I mentioned earlier. So there's plenty of space here if you want to be able to expand the farm, particularly if you want to add any additional animal husbandries. Cows are a big business over in Australia. I think they are the second largest exporter of beef in the world. So if you're into your cows, then you've got plenty of space here to be able to add some additional barns. Now I'm going to pop up in the air just for this next bit, just to wander down over the track here, and just so we can have a look at all the animal husbandries, because they are kind of quite well spaced out. So first up, we've got goats down below us there. That's where the number of goats that we start with are located there. Likewise, the ducks that are next up. So they're located just over here. And as you can see, there are a number of small fields, so ducks just down below us. There are a number of small fields that we've got that just kind of go around the animal husbandry areas. Just off on the side here, we've got the main pig yard. Some nice big capacity there as well. And then if we travel a little bit further, we'll also come to the second goat barn. Now all the grass areas that you see in between the fields, you can cut these quite easily. So if you've got straw and hay that you need, then as long as you own the land, then you can cut all the grass down. So this is the second goat area, the goat barn, main one. So it has a bigger capacity than the small goat husbandry. And just beyond this other field here, this is the sheep pen. Again, quite large, good capacity as well. And then just at the end here, we've got our cow shed. Again, this is a modded version, but nice and large, big capacity for this as well. And then just off to the side, we've got our small calf pen, which I know you'll be familiar with from some of others, Kaz's maps as well, the likes of Wild West and Rustic Acres, etc. Nice to spread out, plenty of space.
See that UFO?
Yeah.
That sucker flies everywhere all the time. Gets aggravated
Now,
sometimes.
typical when you own any of the land that's actually here, that doesn't stop you from feeding any of the animals, but you would need to purchase the fields if you want to start cutting up the grass or converting these fields into other animals.
So say if I wanted to make say if I have my own farm there and I wanted to add another,
as you can see,
join another farm, Andrew can have his farm, Will can have his farm. Would all the animals be able to work in the same way there, Phil, yeah?
The majority of them are all located in the central part of the map.
Yeah, just like any other thing, you can have your own
as well, and that includes the likes of TMR, straw pellets, hay pellets, diesel, and so on and so forth. So there's an awful lot that you can get your teeth stuck into basically on here. Now, I'm not going to go around every single one of them. I'm not going to show you every single one of them. I think it's nice to be able to explore things yourself. But there are a few that I will highlight specifically. Now, first up is the animal dealership. Now here you can buy all your animal foods, but not only that, you can also sell quite a lot of the animal foods as well, and that also includes the likes of hay pellets, straw pellets, TMR, pig food, all that sort of stuff. So if you want to get into making some of those, then you can start selling those at the animal dealership for some profit. Now next up is bale sales. You can see just by field 68 here. Now again, not only can you sell all of your kind of straw products here, but you can also purchase quite a lot as well. And there's more than kind of just the basic straw stuff. So there's the likes of alfalfa, clover, soybeans, whole crop silage, whole crop fresh, corn stalks, clover hay, everything else. So there's a big list of items that you can purchase from this location. And then just up the road from Fair Dinkum Wool by field 94, we also have the old church, 6 feet under. Here you can purchase lime, fertiliser and compost. Now there's a few interesting features around that church as well, so go and have a good look around there. And then last but not least, this is Abo's Garden Supply. Now here you can sell compost, lime and fertiliser. So if you're planning on doing a bit of mining up in those hills, then this is where you can bring your lime and fertiliser on to sell it. I'm just going to go back to the map and also look at the different crop of fruit types. So you get all the standard crop types, obviously, from wheat right the way down through to sugarcane, as you would expect. In addition, you get carrots here on page 1, and then on the second page, we also get the likes of onion, clover, lettuce, red cabbage, rye, poppy, hops, tobacco, hemp, coffee, rice, mustard, alfalfa. Now, if you've played other maps from CAS64, then you will be familiar with a lot of those crops.
I tell you, the noise drop on that map is clean.
Down under are also red grape and white grape. Now, if we have a look at the map, there are 2 locations where we have these. One is just below field 48 up here, just outside the kind of main central area, and then the other one is down nestled between fields 79 and 80. Now, I'm going to have a look at those in a minute because, like most fields, you have to purchase those specifically, but they are fenced off and you do need to buy the land before you can actually get inside them. Now, before we go and have a look at the grapes, there's one other product that I want to touch on, and that's cane mulch. So basically, you're collecting the straw from the sugar cane, and that's being converted into a straw swap, as you can see, and then is available. Now, there's a modded version of a Fendt combine and a modded version of the corn head that enables you to be able to do this, and I'll just show you where they are in the shop menu. So if we go into vehicles and sugarcane technology, then you'll see the ideal sugarcane combine has been added, and then also the HS16 sugarcane corn header. So you'll need both of those in order to be able to combine the sugarcane and obviously create that straw swab for baling.
Right.
And to my knowledge, that modified combine also fits the regular headers as well, so you should only need just the one combine.
Cool.
And the standard balers that are available in the shop menu and the one that you get as part of your equipment loadout do have cane mulch added as a product that you can bale. Now, I mentioned before that one of the forestry areas also has a sort of a swamp region to it, just over by fields 24 and 25, which is kind of in the top right-hand section of the central area of the map. You will find the swamp area here. So this is it, and you will need to have a modified Scorpion King in order to be able to come in here and cut these trees down. So if we go into the shop menu, in forestry machines, if you scroll over right to the very end, you will see there's a Land Down Under Scorpion King modified version that you will need in order to be able to cut those trees down in that swamp area. Now you will notice that there are some dark patches in the water. Now that's compost, so you can come down here, dig that up, and take it off to a couple of selling points, either Abbo's Garden Supply or the Keels Manure Place that's just down the road. You do, of course, need to own the land to be able to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of a fly around the map. I'm not going to go and visit every single place because that would take a long time. So we're here at the main farm, and just to kind of get you bearings, now I don't know if you've noticed, but the southern port is at the top of the map. So things are a little bit upside down from that perspective in terms of being north, south, east and west. So south is off in that direction, southern port's just over there, and I'm going to head off in this direction, and we're just going to have a little look at the BGA. So I'm just going to head out over the countries here, and you can see as well down below us that quite a lot of these fields are nice and kind of undulating, and it's certainly not a flat piece of land or anything else like that, so it's got a lot of character to it. Right, here's the BGA, walkabout BGA. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of space here. Digestate is just over there. The drop-off point for the BGA is right in front of us where those domes are. Quite a lot of space here to be able to kind of add some additional buildings or bunker silos or whatever it might be. Now with most BGAs you do of course need to own them, but there are quite a lot of products that you can sell here as well. So once you own it, there's quite a lot of stuff that you can kind of bring up here, and you can go through the menu and see what is available. So from here I'm just going to head back down the map, so sort of in a northerly direction then. I'm going to follow the river down. This field of poppies looks withered. Try and sort that out at some point. One of the selling points just there. I'm going to drop down and follow the river a little bit just down here. And this will lead us to the shop. There's that dinghy going backwards and forwards up and down the river. That just charges about all day. So as we come down to here, that Pig Island or Hog Island, it's just here, right in the middle here. As you can see, there's the pigs. They obviously escaped from the animal stockyard at some point, made their way over here. Haven't figured out a way if you can actually rescue these pigs at all, but like I said, if you're playing in seasons, you won't be able to feed them at the moment, and they will die off, unfortunately. Right, the shop is just off to one side here. The actual shop itself is on the left-hand side. The workshop is kind of there in the middle and over to the right. Nice display of machinery out in the forecourt here as well, which is really nice. If we just venture up here as well, we will come to the animal stockyard. And then just off to the side here is that selling point that I mentioned. That's where you can sell your animal food, and then just directly in front of us, that's where you can buy a lot of your animal food as well. Big garage just off to one side there as well, where you can get some fuel. Right, now I'm just going to follow the river just a little bit further north. There's a couple of other sell points here, some residential areas. KFC is one of the sell points, that's just down there below us. And just over the top of these buildings as well is that Abbo's Garden Supply place that I showed you a little bit earlier as well, where you can sell your lime, fertiliser and compost. That's just down there. Right, if we just venture off over the fields, again, you can kind of see how nice and undulating these are. I think a lot of character. I think when you fly around, it kind of does look a bit flat, but actually when you get down here, you can see that it certainly isn't. Now here we are at a couple of these vineyard areas. Now, like I said, you have to purchase these, like you would with any field, but you can't gain access to it. You can't open those gates unless you do own the vineyards themselves. Now I have purchased them, and you will also see just off to one side that there is a class Grape Harvester as well. So let me just pop down, I'll just show you in the shop menu where that is. So if you just get the harvesters, scroll around right towards the end, then the class Grape Harvester is here. There are a couple of things that you can change. Engine size you can amend.
No wonder you can't reach around the map with
wheels on it as well. With colour and main colour, you can also make some adjustments if you choose to do that. So I have purchased a land here, and so hopefully I'll be able to open these gates up. I'll jump on the harvester and go and see if we can just harvest some of these grapes.
What's the pension? Woohoo!
Okay. Stuff coming up back. So the trees remain in place. Grapes get harvested. That's really cool. I like that. And one other thing I should mention is that you can also plant grapes with a regular seeder or drill. So if you want to convert some of your other fields into vineyards, then you can do that. So you've got more than just the two sets of vineyards that are available in the map at the moment. Very good. And you can see just over the side there's a little shed as well where you can park your harvester up and everything else. Right, we'll leave that there. Just turn it off. I'll jump out. And then we'll carry on heading a bit further north, and we'll come to where the mine and racetrack are. So they're just heading off in this direction. There's another sell point down here that you can see. That's
Booth's Flat Mill. And that lovely waterfall that's just up in the hills near. Now there is something interesting up here. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'll leave you to have a little look around, see if you can find that. But I think that's really fantastic. It's so picturesque. It's really, really nice. Now if we just venture off around the side here as well. Now this is the access point down to those mines. You can have another little bit of detail that's just off on the side here. You can see there's been a landslide here. Obviously a bit of rain that's caused that to slide down there, and two of those houses have got wiped out with the mud and the rocks and everything else like that. So that's an interesting little feature as well. Now if we follow this track here, what we will do is we will find the access through to those mines. Now this is the only route into these. You've got to go right the way round over the top and follow the track round and down into the mines in order to be able to do the work down there and everything else. So you can't get through at the top here. You've got to go right the way round and then go down and all the way around these elements to be able to kind of get down to the actual mine areas themselves, which are down here. Now, as you'd expect, you do have to own these pieces of land. As you can see by the little mini map in the corner, there's a section for lime and a section for fertilizer. You can buy those separately, but you do need to purchase them in order to be able to mine and gather the product that's in here. Now next up is the racetrack, which is just off to the west of the mine, and as you can see, it's pretty big actually. I think you can have a lot of fun down here, especially if you're playing in multiplayer mode, and the track itself does have dynamic mud, so if you drive too quickly then you can spin off.
There you go, Andrew. Get in the element now, Andrew.
Now, last but not least, Field 17, 4,098
Andrew, get in the element.
538.
Oh, I'm in my
Alice should be spending more time on the racetrack when he will farming.
Yeah, of course.
Spend your wheels.
In the other direction. It's absolutely
Well, you
beautiful, massive. If you like big
What do you reckon, Wills, yeah?
fields, then this map is a definite for you.
That's possible. Try it out.
Try it out, yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okie doke then, boys. Right, I'm going to end the stream there, everyone, while we get this map sorted. Obviously, we're going to keep Chellington on the server. I can just swap them over when we need to. But we're going to give this a try out, see what it's like. Obviously, we've got a bit of issue with Chellington at the moment, so yeah. So join us all again very, very soon. See you all again soon. Thank you for watching, everyone. And a big thank you to Phil in the box for showing me this map. Cheers, Phil.
Download it and explore the map yourself.
I'll catch you all later.
Thanks very much for watching.
Take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye for now.
Then please hit that subscribe.